So I think it's worth actually drilling down a little bit because there's a decent conversation here. I want to say one quick thing. I actually have a theory that Pochettino is going to end up at United next season. I think that would be really huge for them. In terms of some of the points that Kevin makes, a manager like Pochettino for at least a season, maybe more, could get more out of that current roster. I think there's no question. I think a manager like that can go almost anywhere and get more than whatever his predecessor got. What I think is more interesting and what it comes back to for me, because I think while KG in his heart just wants to make this about grinding United into dust, I actually think there's a broader point. There is a broader point. And I think it's a point that doesn't get brought up enough, and especially now it can't because he's about to have a documentary made about him again. If we root cause this all started by Sir Alex Ferguson being permitted to hand appoint his successor. And then in his behavior in real time throughout that first season, not giving that successor in the broader footballing ecosystem or even at Old Trafford or even at their, I think it's Carrington is the ground, there were never any aesthetic separation of the generations. And I understand the legend that Sir Alex is, was, will be, and all that. But that was so unkind to a manager who, to be fair, was probably tactically out of his depth. But I think a lot of their problems started with that. And a lot of those problems also were on the business end. And we're talking about bad contracts. We're talking about questionable personnel. We're talking about the way that the club was.